Were we with them public fishing? Coffee catches? Anyone? Put it on loop knot on a 1/32 ounce jig head made by Cabela's. If I can see it. I got half my coffee in me, so I'm at 75% right now. But I will still pursue those lumps. Back out here at Boomer Lake. I like coming to these bridges early in the morning. So you know what? Let me go do a coffee catch and show some friends of mine. I want a little flash. Boomer Lake's known for flash. Got my hook on. It's like a gold and black. Get that tail off to where it's like almost with that bend of the hook. Sometimes it's good to even get that hook and bend that point out a little bit, if you can. And I like these baits because you can choose which side you want. You can spin it around or whatever. Y'all gonna have a happy Friday. God made another beautiful day, a day in which we all haven't seen before. So I'll try to do what I can with the time that's given to me from the Lord. This weekend, I'm on call at work, so no more free range fishing. Gotta be ready. Gotta stay ready. So you don't have to get ready, you know? They're just like grabbing and grabbing and grabbing. It's like a little gauntlet down there. You want to move it so slow, they can't help but want to grab it. Going down there. Oh man, gotta get that coffee in me. So what's y'all's favorite bean? American, Arabian, anything in between? There's a log down here. Floated past this log. Or the pylon. Just dump and dump, 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 dump. But no Nobody's grabbing it to grab it. Let's change the color. Maybe it's the color. Maybe it's the color. Let's do a red. Let's do a red. See what they think of red. What do they call that red one? Bulldog. Bulldog. I grew up with some bulldogs. They're pretty good dogs. English bulldogs, American bulldogs. They're a cool breed. Let's see what bulldog eat. So way out there parallel with the bank. Just cruise by the bank with the bulldog. Yep. Oh, flash. Flash. Y'all ever seen that movie Flash Gordon? No, it dates me. There we go. It's got to reel down on him. It's got to reel down on him. I'm so used to the hook set. There's a coffee kit. Well, Poe, you're gonna fall, aren't you? I'm just gonna let you fall. There's number 1 on the bulldog. Let's get back out there. Yep. Oh, hooks. I need to just reel it. I need to just reel it. They got little mouths. Oh, panfish. Oh. And sometimes they just grab the back part of the jig. Oh, it's a gauntlet down Did some fishing last night. Met some new friends. Showing them the green eggs and ham. They said they're gonna be hollering at you, Matt. Oh man. I don't know what's up with this hook. I mean, it's sharp enough. What was this now? Oh yeah, natural state fishing. They were getting all the deets last night. They saw those crappie I was pulling out. They were keeping them. They wanted them. I was like, hey, y'all can have them. I don't mind showing y'all how to do it, giving y'all some fish. Of course, I dropped my deets down too, but they were interested in that jig too. I guess they're not that close to the bank. Ah, man. They're biting. Dumpy can't put a hook in them for some reason. I'm gonna try to throw parallel with these pylons. They were hitting by that bank. I don't know. Where's that log? Oh, we spooked them all. Let's move to the other side then. The other side. There's a barrel down there. There's our tree. Remember that tree? Mo knows that tree. He wants me to get stuck in that tree. Alright. Let's cast out here to the deep side. By the bank. See what's in there. These trout magnets are pretty good baits. I like them. Yeah, I like them a lot. But I think this hook is using my fish. Time to change the hook. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that on the coffee catches. That was a good bluegill too. It's a good bluegill. This other one. I like my compartments. After I use these up, I always just fill them up with ties from my friends, Natural State and New Hope. This one has a gold head. Beat up so much. Really gold. I don't know about that jig. I don't know why is it not working? I don't know why. It's a good hook. Maybe I need to run a file across it, and maybe I need to bend it out. It's really a hard jig. Doesn't bend easy. Oh yeah, this we're using that bulldog. Let's go with the old brownie. Old brownie on the gold top jig. About like half of it off, half the body section, because these are some little hooks. You want to save some of that bend to keep the fish on. Should I leave that tail? Oh, I've been having troubles. That tail. It's all segmented too. If you look at them, you can just take off bits by bits. Let's see about this jig head and see how this works. That was a good bluegill, you know. A good bluegill for the coffee cat. Uh-huh. The brown. The brown. The brown. And that's what it's called too, it's just called brown. Sometimes you gotta make adjustments, people. if you want to continue catching. Downsizing, upsizing, color differences, all that stuff, you know. Where's my bucket? Where's my bucket, Domingo? Get back out there. Now that lady was keeping them last night. She went and got her a little bag and everything, which is, oh, I'll take whatever fish you give me. Oh, I'll give you all the fish I catch. Start filling that Walmart bag up. Oh, it was great. Got to learn, talk to new friends. I like meeting new friends and new people interested in fishing and how good it is for a person. Out here in fresh air. Getting dumped. There's a tree hanging down over here. There's bugs all around. You probably see this wasp. It's trying to run me off from a nest that's probably close by. But get out of here. The bugs are real investigative too. I'm gonna throw by this. Let's see what's up with this barrel. What's by this barrel? Couple nips. You were by the barrel. You were by the barrel. Oh, fell out too. Oh. Gotta pay close attention to my phone. Since I'm on call, so I'm kind of looking at it every once in a while. Yeah, like I was saying about the bugs. You gotta pay close attention to what's around you. The forage, what are they eating? What's flying around? What color are those things? It's good details to keep in mind when you're looking for jigs or whatever you're trying to introduce to a fish. Can't throw something that they haven't seen yet, color-wise. Oh. So I always go with browns. Some ugly color here in Oklahoma. Oh, goodness. Talking, I had a fish on. Oh, Amy was like, bugs. One time I was talking to her. I said, yeah, bugs. She was like, what do those fish eat? She was surprised to hear bugs and not shads or something, you know. Well, they eat shad, but something about a bug that most fish can't deny and want. It's too easy of a meal. Oh, goodness. That was a good one, too. I'm missing them, man. I don't know what's going on. I changed my hook, changed everything. Maybe they're just in that mood to where they're not inhaling it. Yeah. Still a good coffee catch morning here. Boomer Lake. This lake always produces, you know. If you're not catching your target species, you know, maybe lower the bar down and catch a different type of species. You know, just make your way around, and you might mess around and catch that target species you want. Making me put a hook set on him. It just the line's just like going doop 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 doop. It's crazy. Pan fishing's fun. This beauty. Look at this beauty. Pecking on my line. One of that brown jig. Put the hook on you that time. Whew. Good fight for little fish, old bluegills. Oh man, just watch that line get dumped. Golly. They must be getting fired up or something. What if we take the brown back to the other side? Yeah. Maybe that was the color they were wanting all this time. I'm gonna come back over here. Throw down there. All the way to that little log. Keep working my way that way. Boils. Boils. of grass out there. A lot of grass growing up. There, little bass. What's the bass doing up there? Big old pea. Him's cute. That'll work for me. A little dump. Prospective dump. Might have to switch again. I thought they wanted that flash. Then I went to the brown. Just here, go back to the flash. Think they'll stand that? Maybe. Just maybe. They're hitting it. They're hitting it. Competing for it. Actually, that's a good color. That's a good color. Coffee catch. Heck yeah. They were competing for that, y'all. I'm gonna do one more toss and see. hard to stop. You find the color they want. I saw 3 bluegill come up and that one grabbed it from the other two. It was like a big boil of piranha going on. That's funny. All those colors I throw. They want that bubblegum looking. What is this one called? Let's see. Purple and pink. It's called purple haze. They want that purple haze. Shoot, if I can get it to them. If I can get it to them. There we go. Let that marinate for a second. Just let it marinate down there. Man. Look at my stuff. Make sure I'm not getting in trouble with work. Yeah, I gotta go. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging with me. Y'all have a good evening. God is great. Or good morning. God is great. Yeah, I gotta rush.